Hey, everybody. You are about to hear a brief retelling of the movie Dog. Before we get started, hit the like button and subscribe. It may only be a click for you, but it has a significant impact on the channel. Jackson Briggs, a seasoned Army Ranger grappling with the invisible scars of PTSD, found himself entrenched in a daily grind at a local deli. However, his aspirations stretched far beyond the confines of his current job. Desperate to reclaim a sense of purpose, Briggs sought a rotation in Pakistan, a chance to once again serve his country in a capacity he believed he was meant for. But his lingering condition, a relentless specter haunting his every move, stood as an insurmountable barrier to his ambitions. Frustrated and feeling the weight of his limitations, Briggs attempted to leverage connections, hoping to secure a recommendation for the coveted rotation. Yet, despite his best efforts, doors slammed shut in his face, leaving him disillusioned and disheartened. The news of his former comrade, Riley Rodriguez's death in action, jolted Briggs out of his routine, plunging him into a maelstrom of conflicting emotions. Seeking solace among his fellow Rangers, Briggs found himself confronted with the harsh reality of fractured bonds as his plea for support fell on deaf ears. Summoned to Fort Lewis for a somber duty, Briggs was tasked with escorting Riley's faithful companion, Lulu, a Belgian Malinois, to his funeral in Nogales, Arizona. However, his obligation extended beyond mere escort. He was entrusted with the grim responsibility of delivering Lulu to a fate sealed by her violent tendencies, an end to her life. The journey with Lulu proved to be a tumultuous one, fraught with tension and unexpected challenges. Triggers lurked around every corner, threatening to unravel Briggs' fragile composure. A simple touch, a misplaced gesture, and Lulu's instincts erupted, leaving Briggs grappling with the consequences of his actions. In a moment of desperation, Briggs sought refuge at a shooting range, a fleeting escape from the relentless turmoil brewing within him. Yet, even in the tranquility of the open road, chaos found a way to ensnare him as Lulu, unshackled from her confines, wreaked havoc upon his sanctuary. Desperate to quell the turmoil, Briggs resorted to desperate measures, concocting a plan to sedate Lulu in a bid to regain control of the situation. Yet, even as the canine succumbed to slumber, Briggs found himself ensnared in a web of self-destructive behavior, seeking solace in fleeting encounters at a roadside bar, only to be met with rejection and scorn. Amidst the wreckage of shattered dreams and fractured hopes, Briggs stood at a crossroads, grappling with the demons that threatened to consume him. The journey ahead was fraught with uncertainty, but amidst the chaos, a glimmer of resilience flickered, a beacon of hope amidst the encroaching darkness. As Briggs prepared to resume his journey, a chance encounter with two familiar faces, Bella and Zoe, added an unexpected twist to his already tumultuous day. Spotting Briggs attending to Lulu, his canine charge, the two friends, accompanied by their own furry companions, extended an invitation for him to join them at their abode. What started as a simple gesture of camaraderie swiftly spiraled into a whirlwind of passion and desire as the boundaries between friendship blurred, giving way to an impromptu tryst. However, the fleeting moment of ecstasy was shattered by the piercing sound of Lulu's frantic barks, echoing through the neighborhood and igniting suspicion in the minds of concerned onlookers. As chaos erupted outside, Briggs rushed to Lulu's side, only to be met with a scene of chaos and confusion. A neighbor, misinterpreting the situation, launched an ill-fated attempt to rescue Lulu from perceived peril, inadvertently triggering a violent confrontation that left both man and beast reeling in its wake. The fallout from the altercation left Briggs ostracized and alone once more, his brief respite shattered by the harsh realities of his circumstances. With Bella and Zoe recoiling in horror, Briggs found himself once again cast adrift, the weight of his isolation bearing down upon him with crushing force. Back on the desolate road, Briggs sought solace in the silent companionship of Lulu, the only constant in his tumultuous journey. As memories of better days flooded his mind, he found himself yearning for the gentler creature Lulu once was, a stark contrast to the unpredictable force she had become in the wake of Riley's passing. Yet, even as Briggs grappled with the complexities of his canine companion's behavior, fate intervened once more, hurling him into yet another perilous encounter. Lulu's restless energy threatened to upend their precarious equilibrium, sending Briggs careening off course and into the unknown depths of an unfamiliar landscape. In a desperate bid to reclaim control, Briggs pursued Lulu with single-minded determination, only to find himself ensnared in the clutches of an unsuspecting homeowner, Gus. Mistaken for an intruder, Briggs faced a perilous standoff, his fate hanging in the balance as he struggled against the confines of his captivity. However, amidst the chaos, a glimmer of humanity emerged in the form of Gus's wife, Tamara, whose compassionate gesture offered Briggs a fleeting reprieve from the relentless onslaught of his troubles. As she tended to Lulu's needs with a tender touch, Briggs found himself enveloped in a sense of unexpected warmth, a brief respite from the cold embrace of his solitary existence. As Briggs and Gus navigated the murky waters of misunderstanding, the air thick with tension gradually gave way to a sense of mutual understanding. Rifling through the pages of the booklet Briggs carried, they delved into Lulu's past, each image a poignant reminder of the bond forged amidst the chaos of the Middle East. Memories intertwined with regret as Briggs recounted tales of camaraderie and courage, a stark contrast to the fractured existence he now inhabited. With Lulu's wounds tended to and her restless spirit momentarily subdued, Tamara's offer of ayahuasca opened the door to a realm of introspection and revelation. As the potent brew coursed through his veins, Briggs found himself confronting demons long relegated to the shadows, the truth of his estrangement from his daughter, Sam, looming large in his mind's eye. The road ahead stretched out like an endless ribbon of uncertainty, each mile laden with the weight of unspoken regrets and unresolved longing. Seeking respite from the relentless march of time, Briggs sought refuge in the sanctuary of a nondescript hotel, where he assumed the guise of a blind veteran, Lulu by his side as his faithful guide. In a fleeting moment of tenderness, Briggs set aside the burdens of the past to tend to Lulu's needs, a simple act of kindness amidst the chaos of their shared existence. Yet, even as he sought solace in the mundane tasks of daily life, fate intervened once more, hurling them into a whirlwind of chaos and confusion. As Lulu's instincts ignited in a blaze of fury, Briggs found himself ensnared in a web of suspicion and accusation, his very identity called into question by the prying eyes of law enforcement. Confronted with bigotry and prejudice, Briggs stood resolute in the face of injustice, his unwavering determination a beacon of defiance amidst the darkness. In a moment of reckoning, Briggs confronted the specter of his past, seeking redemption in the eyes of the man whose life had been unwittingly disrupted by Lulu's primal instincts. With humility and contrition, he offered apologies and explanations, a fragile olive branch extended in the hopes of forging a path towards reconciliation. In the end, it was forgiveness that set them free, a fragile truce born amidst the ashes of misunderstanding and mistrust. As Briggs and Lulu emerged from the shadow of their ordeal, a newfound sense of purpose infused their weary souls, guiding them towards an uncertain future fraught with possibility and promise. As Briggs and Lulu traversed the winding roads of their journey, a bond forged in the crucible of adversity grew ever stronger with each passing mile. Amidst the cacophony of life's chaos, moments of respite beckoned, and Briggs seized upon them with a fervor born of necessity. Basking in the warmth of the sun's embrace, they paused to drink in the simple pleasures of the open road, each moment a fleeting reminder of the beauty that still existed amidst the turmoil of their existence. Yet, even as they sought solace in the quiet moments shared between them, the specter of Briggs' fractured family loomed large, a shadowy reminder of the rifts that divided his heart. A brief interlude beckoned as Briggs embarked on a tentative journey to reconnect with his daughter, Sam, a fragile hope clinging to the edges of his consciousness. Armed with a simple doll, a token of his longing and regret, Briggs ventured forth into the unknown depths of his past, only to be met with a cold rejection that cut deeper than any blade. Undeterred by the bitter sting of rejection, Briggs turned his gaze towards a beacon of hope amidst the darkness, a man named Noah, the keeper of Lulu's twin brother, Duke. In the warmth of Noah's embrace, Briggs found a fleeting sense of belonging, the familiarity of Lulu's presence serving as a bridge between past and present. Yet, even amidst the fleeting moments of connection, the specter of adversity reared its ugly head once more as the cruel hand of fate dealt a harsh blow. A brazen act of theft left Briggs reeling, his world reduced to chaos once more as his belongings vanished into the night, stolen by unseen hands. Driven by a fierce determination to reclaim what was rightfully his, Briggs and Noah embarked on a harrowing quest, their journey leading them into the heart of darkness itself. Amidst the squalor of a pier teeming with desperation, they confronted the thief who had dared to steal from them, a confrontation that threatened to erupt into violence. Yet, even amidst the chaos and confusion, a glimmer of humanity shone through as the thief relented, returning Riley's uniform and a semblance of their stolen goods. With a heavy heart and a renewed sense of purpose, Briggs bid farewell to Noah, the echoes of their shared journey reverberating through the night air. But as fate would have it, their journey was far from over, as Briggs' car sputtered and died on the rain-soaked road, leaving them stranded in the darkness. Seeking shelter from the storm, Briggs led Lulu into the shelter of an unoccupied barn, only to be met with the familiar sting of her unruly behavior. In a moment of frustration and despair, Briggs lashed out, his anger boiling over as he grappled with the weight of his own shortcomings. Yet, even amidst the chaos of their shared turmoil, a glimmer of understanding dawned, as Briggs and Lulu stood on the precipice of reconciliation, their bond forged in the crucible of adversity stronger than ever before. As the storm of emotion subsided, Lulu found solace on the couch, her restless spirit finally at peace in the comforting embrace of familiarity. With the tension of the night's ordeal gradually dissipating, Briggs sought refuge in the mundane comforts of routine, setting up a makeshift entertainment system to indulge in a shared pastime with his faithful companion. As the flickering images of Grey's Anatomy danced across the screen, Briggs and Lulu found solace in the familiar cadence of the show, a bittersweet reminder of the bond they once shared with Riley. In the quiet of the night, amidst the glow of the television, they found solace in each other's company, a silent tribute to a life lost too soon. With the dawn of a new day, the weight of responsibility loomed large as Briggs and Lulu prepared to bid their final farewell to a fallen comrade. With no car and time ticking relentlessly against them, they embarked on a journey fraught with uncertainty, hitching a ride with a stranger whose kindness led them straight to the doors of the funeral home. As the somber procession unfolded, Briggs stood by Lulu's side, a silent sentinel amidst the sea of mourning faces. With a heavy heart, he offered solace to his faithful companion, guiding her through the tumultuous emotions that threatened to overwhelm them both. In the aftermath of the ceremony, Briggs found himself tasked with the solemn duty of delivering Riley's belongings to his grieving parents, a tangible reminder of the gaping void left in the wake of his passing. With a heavy heart and tear-stained eyes, he bid farewell to the remnants of a life cut short, a silent vow to honor Riley's memory echoing in the depths of his soul. Yet, even amidst the haze of grief and loss, life pressed on with relentless abandon, dragging Briggs into the maelstrom of uncertainty once more. Alone in the darkness of a nondescript motel room, he found himself ensnared in the grip of a panic attack, the weight of his burdens threatening to crush him beneath their suffocating weight. In the depths of his despair, Lulu emerged as a beacon of light amidst the darkness, her unwavering presence a source of comfort and solace in his hour of need. With her gentle touch and steadfast loyalty, she guided him through the storm, offering a glimmer of hope amidst the chaos of his fractured existence. With the dawn of a new day, Briggs found himself standing on the precipice of a new beginning, his fate hanging in the balance as the prospect of a rotation beckoned on the horizon. With a heavy heart, he bid farewell to his faithful companion, a silent promise etched in the depths of his soul. But as he turned to leave, a voice echoed in the depths of his mind, a silent plea that resonated with the echoes of his own longing. With a newfound resolve, Briggs made a decision that would alter the course of their lives forever, choosing to defy convention and forge a bond that transcended the boundaries of duty and obligation. As he set out on a journey of redemption and renewal, Briggs vowed to make amends for the mistakes of the past, seeking solace in the arms of those he loved and the companionship of a faithful friend. And amidst the chaos of their shared existence, amidst the trials and tribulations that awaited them on the road ahead, one truth remained steadfast and true: Lulu had saved him in more ways than he could ever know.